again to 2-Minute Law with me, Maria Spear Ollis from Spear IP. Today we're talking about the trademark registration process, and specifically if you already started using your trademark. If you haven't started using it yet in connection with a product or service, that's for a different video. Okay, so you have had a trademark search done to make sure you understand if there are any risks in moving forward with the mark, and you want to file your trademark application. So you file along with what's called proof of use, and proof of use is basically proof that you are using your trademark in connection with a product or service, the product or service that you say you're using it with. So it can be a screenshot of your website, it can be a picture of your product with a hang tag on it, things like that. So you file your application along with your proof of use and the date that you first started using it. And nobody at the trademark office looks at it for somewhere between 3 and 4 months. After that time, the examiner at the trademark office will conduct his or her own search just in the trademark office database, and they will see whether there are any trademarks in the database that might act as a barrier to your registration. If there are, or if they find some other issue with the trademark application, they'll reject it, and you'll have 6 months to respond and file kind of a legal brief in response. If they don't reject it, it moves on to the next phase, which is the publication phase, and your application is published in a government gazette, and basically anyone that feels like they would be damaged if your trademark were registered can file what's called an opposition to your application. Finally, if no one opposes, the application moves right along, and I would say from filing to registration, it could take somewhere from 6 months to 12 months, depending, again, on any rejections or oppositions. Hope that helps. See you next time.